Hi, Brad Marsh here with 3C LLC out of Scottsdale, Arizona, and today we're going to put together a short video to try and help you get the bidders list for jobs you get from a lead service or just jobs that are put out to bid to multiple GCs. The first two is the public works. It's easy to get that bidders list usually off the sign-in sheet. The second type is awarded or negotiated, where you're given the bid invite from the company that already has the job. And then the third one I call street bidding. Again, it's just where 4, 5, 6 invited general contractors are bidding the same job to the same ownership. So I'm going to put together this video and post it, and hopefully it'll help someone get the bidders list and submit their bid to the winner and get a profitable project. So on these three, and I'm shooting this from an iPad, hopefully it's better than my phone. So over here is a project directory for a Taco Bell. I'm going to zoom out. I don't really want to show too much information. And all the information you need to request the bidders list is off the cover sheet. So on this monitor, I just have to give you an idea of how I do this and what may work for you. This is the project directory with the owner, architect, construction manager, franchisee for Taco Bell. This project directory, and I'm going to zoom out because I really don't want to put anyone's information out there. This is for a hair salon in Northern California. And this is for a Chase Bank in Manhattan. And here's the project directory. And again, it lists the architect, the owner, commercial property manager, franchisee. So over here, disregard the turbulence, I'm going to close this document. Here's my form I've put together, and if anyone likes this video, they can send me an email and I will send you a blank, or you can make your own form. But I've just put together my GC bidders list. There's the project, there's the landlord, the owner, the architect, the construction manager. Then I have the date where I sent my first request, my second request, and I'm going to hold this with one hand while I scroll up. And then here's a list of bidding general contractors. And then to request the list, I have this generic email. I can send this to you. Basically, it just says we're bidding your restaurant in Rochester, New York, or a bank, or a store, or a Dollar General. If possible, please provide a list of all bidding general contractors. We'd like to submit our proposal to all bidders. So this way, if you get the list, you can submit your subcontract proposal to the person who invited you and all the other people on the list. And you'll get this about 60% of the time. They don't give it out all the time. Why, I don't know. They just don't do it. So go to here's a recap. It's quick, it's easy. It'll take about 10 minutes per job. Let this focus in on my iPad. Go to your job cover sheet. They'll list the owner, the architect, franchisee, construction manager, point of contact, and just call or email and request the bidders list. Here's a hair salon, pretty much with the same information, in Northern California. Here's a Chase Bank in Manhattan that I bid not too long ago. And I do this for about 90% of the jobs I bid for paint contractors in the U.S. and Canada. Here's your generic list. Nothing fancy. Just keep track of who you're bidding to. You can scroll down. I will send this to you if it would be of any help. And all trades can use this. I just do paint bids, but mechanical, drywall, electrical, and then you just cut and paste your little Word doc onto an email, requesting the bidders list, and half of the time they'll give it to you. And a sidebar note: once you are submitting bids to all these people, they'll put you on their bidders list. So that's it. Here's my contact information. If you have a question, if you want me to send you a blank form, if you have a specific project. And that's it for a Saturday afternoon. I'm going to post this, and hopefully it helps someone win a profitable project. All right, take it easy. Thanks.